Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and it's time once again for another postcard of the week. And this week, I want to show off a card that I bought this recently at the Hutchinson Bottle and Postcard Show. Kind of a wonderful combination as far as collectibles and what people are interested in. And it's just exciting. I try to attend this show every year. It's about the same time in April, and it's a great show. They're very supportive of our Wichita Postcard Club show in October, and we try to show up there and try to encourage everyone. They had a good crowd, really, who were there that day. It was beautiful weather, and maybe lots of people just thought, well, let's get out and enjoy some of this sunshine. But it's held in the state fairgrounds there in Hutchinson, and parking is easy and everything is. It's free admission, and they had exhibits. They had a great exhibit of Kansas license tags, the tags that you put on the front of your car, or maybe the back or back. For a while, Kansas used to have them on the front and the back. In any case, we had a good time. We found some several postcards, and this was the one that I want to show today. And it is Carrie Nation in visiting Gage, Oklahoma, and doing a little bit of checking back and forth and reading about Gage. I found out that Carrie Nation lived for a time in Guthrie, Oklahoma, and really she was all around this general area. I know that Medicine Lodge, Kansas, kind of claims her for some of the house where Carrie Nation lived and things like that. She was in Topeka for several years. Uh, she just got around, and she had a uh, a magazine that was titled "The Smasher's Mail." Really, it went to the church ladies and the people that were trying to support her as an anti-liquor and anti-saloon person, going around the country and kind of stirring up trouble and making it uncomfortable for people who frequented the saloons or tried to have it as their business, their livelihood. This is a postcard. If you look at it, it's terribly, I think, terribly unflattering of Carrie. I think maybe the photographer probably was, let's just assume somebody there from the area, Gage, Oklahoma, maybe, but it's not a posed photograph by any means. She looks kind of surly and like she's giving that man a tongue lashing or a what for. And you can see her horse, and I think maybe just the buggy on the other side of the man standing to the left. Anyway, they're out in the street of Gage, Oklahoma, and you can see some of the storefronts in the background. It's a printed card, something that maybe I would not normally have purchased because of the condition. You can see there are creases in the upper right corner, and it's kind of smudged. And it's the real photo postcards that are so popular these days. But I like this one because I've never seen a real photo of this, and because it's terribly unusual to see this view, this image of Carrie, and when she was in Oklahoma to document that. I don't remember ever seeing in Oklahoma. I'd have to check with my friend John Denning to see what he knows about that. But it'd be fun to see if he knows about this postcard or has one in his collection. But this is one of those things that, it was a cause, it was something that celebrated and elevated and made her quite famous during her lifetime. and mostly as a troublemaker and somebody that had a point of view that they were very much taken with, and tried to get everyone else to adopt and go along with them. Some did and some didn't. Happy to have this card. It was fun day at the Hutchison Bottle and Postcard Show, and I hope to see you there next year too. I We saw several Wichita Postcard Club members there. Mike McJunkin and his wife Karen, and Steve Connard was there, and a couple of the boys from Pratt, Kansas were there, and there were others, but it's a nice venue, a nice way to spend a Sunday morning, and we thank them for all the work to make that show available for us. Well, we'll see you next week, and I have one more that I bought at that same show that I'll talk about next week. Okay, take care and thank you for being here. Bye bye.